today's video, we're diving headfirst into one of the greatest mysteries of the universe. Black holes. They twist space, scramble time, and might even be responsible for, well, us. From how they formed, to how they may end, to whether they could someday power starships straight out of Star Trek. Romulans, anyone? This is the story of the strangest objects in existence. So grab a coffee, turn off your Event Horizon alarm, and let's begin. Einstein predicted them reluctantly. The universe created them enthusiastically. A black hole is a region where matter collapses so completely that gravity becomes unstoppable. Not even light escapes. Inside, the known laws of physics stop returning your calls. And thanks to real images captured in the last few years, including the supermassive black hole in the Milky Way, we now know these cosmic monsters truly exist. Today, we're counting down 5 of the strangest things about them: the information paradox and quantum hair. Einstein thought black holes erased everything that entered them. Quantum mechanics says, nope, information can't be destroyed. This contradiction launched one of physics' biggest fights. The information paradox. Stephen Hawking proposed a solution. Black holes aren't perfectly black. They leak tiny amounts of energy and information in the form of Hawking radiation. Recent theoretical work, 2020 to 2024, sharpened this idea. Black holes may carry quantum hair, subtle quantum fingerprints that let information eventually escape, just extremely scrambled. Meaning in theory, alien superintellects could reconstruct what fell in. Good luck to them. Believe it or not, physics allows for artificial, microscopic black holes, sometimes called Kugelblitz black holes, made entirely from compressed energy. They'd weigh thousands of tons, yet be smaller than a proton. And they would radiate energy, a lot of it. Enough that, in theory, a stable, controlled Kugelblitz could power a starship to 99% the speed of light. Time dilation kicks in. 2 years aboard cross the galaxy. 5 years later, the black hole evaporates. You return home. Everyone you knew is long gone. You know, standard sci-fi Tuesday. The catch? Humanity is currently about 200 million years away from generating enough energy to make one. But in principle, absolutely possible. One of the biggest puzzles of 2023 to 2025 astronomy. JWST found gigantic black holes far too early and far too big. Theories now point towards something wild. Black hole stars. Colossal, universe-born giants that no longer form today. Imagine a star bigger than our entire solar system, powered not only by fusion, but by a black hole growing at its core. Light from its outer shell would have outshone entire galaxies. When the black hole eventually tore itself free, the star would collapse into a supermassive black hole, possibly the ancestors of the monsters in galactic centers today. These may have seeded the galaxies and the heavy metals that eventually became life. Dark matter makes up 85% of the universe's mass, and yet we still have no clue what it actually is. One proposal. Primordial black holes, tiny ancient black holes formed fractions of a second after the Big Bang. But JWST, microlensing surveys, and gravitational wave observations have heavily constrained this idea since 2021 to 2024. Most physicists now think dark matter isn't made of black holes, but of undiscovered particles like WIMPs, weakly interacting massive particles, axions, sterile neutrinos. Still, Primordial black holes could exist, just not enough to be the main dark matter ingredient. If they're out there, they're baseball-sized and planetary mass. And you won't see one coming. Ever. Black holes don't just rule galaxies. They will, one day, rule the entire universe. As stars burn out and galaxies dim, black holes remain, slowly evaporating. The biggest ones will last for 10 to the power of 84 years. That's a 1 followed by 84 zeros. Eventually, even they will evaporate in tiny bursts of Hawking radiation. Then the universe goes dark. But right at the end, there might be one final fireworks show. Miniature star-like flares caused by the last evaporating black holes. A universe-wide encore before the final curtain. Now, back to the cosmic mayhem. The universe's strangest miracle. Black holes are terrifying. But they may also be the reason galaxies exist. The reason stars formed. And the reason life has heavy elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron. In the end, the universe's darkest objects might be the reason the universe has light at all. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.